Hello, everybody, and welcome back to SOMA. It's been a trying couple of days outside in the real world, but we're here now, and we're ready to get back to this. So, I don't remember everything that happened last time, because a lot of stuff happened, a lot of stuff didn't happen. We didn't get through this one level, and there was a lot of time wasted in it. So now I have a map. And we're gonna see if I can use the map. If I can, let's see. Okay, shoot, I don't know where I'm at. This is the train station. Okay. So this is where I came from. That's the monster. There are two monsters, one in each room. We gotta go to the short vent. Should be pretty much straight ahead. Great, now I gotta wait for it to leave. Unless... no unless. Alright. So, creepy monster goes away now. And then we go forward. Let's just go. Alright, so this is the short vent. And then over here. I don't think there's anything this way. We should just be able to go past this. It should be... I wish you wouldn't. Okay, well, let's just try and avoid it. Ah, he was right there. Dang it! Can't shake these things for shit. Okay. Ooh, lucky me. Sweet. Got to turn on chat. I wouldn't know if anybody was there. Can't have that. Can't have me finding me either. this is another vent. Be there perhaps a third creature? Course. And he's in the way. Also, of course. Okay, what direction does he path in? Seems to be he takes a straight down? He be a jerk and not actually walk? I should turn off the light in my room. I can't see anything. Where are you? Found him. Standing directly in the doorway. Yep. Game doesn't hate me at all. What do you mean? Bro is seeking me. I think somewhere in this room is supposed to be a panel that I can take off, but I don't feel comfortable with him in the room with me. Okay, just gotta go. Alright, maybe he was a little bit buggy, maybe he wasn't. I'm willing to take this. Can't follow me now, idiot. see. Oh, the water level. I love the water level. Great, we've already made it past the point where I was stuck last time, so now it's just going to be easy breezy for the rest of the day. Get that shit out of here. Alright. Cool beans. Hopefully that's it for stealth gameplay for at least a little bit. Excuse me? Oh, I got flushed. Luckily, I'm a waterproof robot. Ah, I see. This happened to somebody else.
Holy shit, Hart blew up the O2 surplus. She sealed the tunnel.
She really didn't want anchors following us to Omicron.
Ah, shit, she's fucking hurt. Her suit is leaking.
We have to get her to Omicron.
Shit, it's bad, real bad.
Oh, fuck, no!
Ah, she didn't make it. That's unfortunate. But we're back in the lovely underwater. Oh boy. Are those mines?
Alright, let's find Omicron.
Right, Omicron. What are these? Oh, they're power failure. Now that is a device that I'm pretty sure I figured out in the last part of one of these levels that I can manipulate. Right, I was pulling up chat. Ah, it's fine. Nobody's been talking. Okay, so into the creepy underwater void tank thing. Alright, no power. What if I... Power might be required. Warning, before flushing, make sure to open valves and turn on the pump. Okay.
Whoa. Better be careful.
Oh, now it lets me turn these. Well, hopefully the power station or whatever's in powering this thing is up here. Or else I've just wasted a lot of time getting up here. Beans. Hello.
I'm not getting anything. I can't read anything. Catherine?
What?
There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
Oh, okay.
That's it? You got nothing?
Good luck.
Thanks. Kat, how are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. Not being human.
It's not so bad.
So, you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Come on, be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This isn't much worse.
Not being able to move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
Kath, why do you think I was made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea: preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter. Oh, the terminal just lit up.
Catherine, are we alive?
That's an impossible question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
Just figured there must be a way to know. To know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. The world sure does.
Uber, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine-level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do, that's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom at Theta.
That makes sense.
There has to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
Okay.
I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. Not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
That's an interesting observation.
Everyone in Omicron is offline. CRTH4. No, it would have to be all numbers. Calibrator, diagnostic tool for post-impact contingency plan, temperature validate. Stuff needed to make the crane work again up to Ellen now. Necessary security update for the paranoid lab rats. Dead people don't bite.
I think I solved it.
Solved what?
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van?
What are you talking about?
Well, there it is.
Omicron retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Something wants us to come inside.
And we want to go inside. What's the problem? Come on, let's get going.
Unless that hole in the side of your head is where your black box was. I think this is just a storage area. I'm not 100% sure how or why they would use this area. Like, how do they get stuff up here? Because that's a cable, not a rope, right? So how do they move tremendously large boxes up onto... Hello. Adam Crazy is ordered to come to Theta as soon as possible. Okay. Urgent. Oh. Gask. I tried to figure out what it was about, but they wouldn't tell me anything. All I know is they asked if you were missing or if you were dead. Something must have freaked them out. I think you better do as they tell you. Herbie. Now what could that mean? Oh, I just phased through that. Cool. Now that power's been restored to this thing, has power been restored to the everything else? It seems to be. So what are these really? Atlantic herring. Oh. they're fish. They've caged different types of fish. Just my mic. Apologies. Oh! I almost knocked over my hot chocolate. And I did annoy the kitty. I'm sorry, kitty. Well, now I can get close to the mic then. Okay. So... this is like a animal husbandry thing? For the fish? Why are my eyes freaking out when I look at this thing? It only freaks out when I see anomalies or crap. Hello?
Hey, come on! Open up! What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse?
Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call.
Hello!
Christ, Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, are you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy? Jones,
Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
we're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Well, get in line!
Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now. Hit the stasis switch and let's check the annex.
Beep boop. Watch me and Captain. Use alternate entrance. I guess I shouldn't expect everything to work perfectly. Ah. Yeah, especially if we can't swim. That's gonna be pretty far down there. All right. Alternate entrance. This place, I guess it does have the emergency door. Swipe me in, coach. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum.
Let's find that suit and get out.
I think the black box is stored in the head. Emergency life support. I can't read the rest of it. Let's see. We got way we came, left and a right path. Containment lab, or I don't know. So let's check the containment lab. Global lockdown active. Override a dive room console. So we have to release the monster so that it can chase us. Somebody left that light on. That's quarantined out. All right. At least you have that. At least we know what we know. Robot repair bay and dispatch and containment and dive room. Does this seem blurrier to you than last time? I legitimately think that our eyes are going out. Stop what? So the clean room is under lockdown, and the laboratory is on lockdown. And the kitties come back. Oh, no, she's gone. The dive room. I think that's where it said the lock was. Medical bay? Some kind of MRI machine, I think. We got brains, we got scoliosis, some lung stuff, and a broken arm? Maybe? Das Boot? North Hall, nope. Oh, our eyesight is definitely more tweaked out than it used to be. Are you hiding a loading screen? Well, that's locked behind me now. Hello?
Is this Omicron? Everything
It sure
is
is.
so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
The Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
I'll press the button that says activate terminal. I'm sure that'll work. Oh god, I'm nearsighted now. Just like in real life. Yeah, okay, that one's not working. A high pressure suit guaranteed to withstand temperatures spanning from 50 degrees Celsius to 75 negative, while keeping a steady 40% default on the inside. The suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure and maintain one normal atmosphere to a depth of 5,000 meters. The onboard controller monitors the wearer's physical state and is able to minimize just the shop height, ventilation, and dehydration. Cool. Suit is easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist rings that locks the gloves and the helmet in place. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify a wearer who set sensory systems. Suits may be locked to specific personnel, but as a default, the suit will accept anyone. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring pulse, brain activity, body temperature, and stress through skin conductance. It is this information to provide the wearer with the safest experience. This is either C or D. Error found with suit.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Put on the neoprene undersuit and body harness, check the HVS visual damage. Very heavy suit will compensate. You'll effectively be stronger than you think you are. Don't hold your breath, don't stay out too long, don't dive too deep, don't dive with malfunctioning equipment. Yada yada yada. Tablet? Okay. Another one of those meta-narrative things where I'm not sure what's going on in the story because they're not telling me. And I'm too dumb to follow along at home. Alright, so regardless, we got to... Well, that's not good, whatever it is. Won't even be able to hide in one of these. Alright, well, there's only one path forward. We'll operate machinery without safeguards. Oh, I'm sure we won't. Okay, well, that's the way out of the station. Aha! She's let us back out. But now, we have to deal with La Creatora.
Don't forget, we need a cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Okay. Nothing in the medical area. At least nothing that I could use. Wait. Aspirin. Looks like over-the-counter meds. Looks like more like hydrocortisone or something. Yeah, it's just... prescription medicine. Sure. We haven't been in the North Pole yet. I guess hoping for just it being in the, well, kerosene. That seems empty. I guess hoping for that would have been too much. Probably some life support system. Medical bay. Blood on the floor. So we're in the midsection. Hydroponics, maybe? Yes, tell me how to override. Power room. System overload. Okay. Oh, I have to hit every... Hopefully it was decontaminating because I have been everywhere. Huh. I don't see a firearm in there though. How did she manage that? Let's see. Testing on something. Testing on black sludge. The black sludge has grown cancerous. And it seems to be spreading. Okay. Theta, structure gel, test formula, split circuit board, micro battery. Less than ideal. Serpgate, mimic, check previous results. System shock. Death. The structure gel has been charged and actively keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source, if applies to circuits. Seems to help out with connectivity. It seems it's not the only connectivity but even functionality. Gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. Apply gel to dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as the living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic while the living one seemed stressed. 30 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened with it. Reanimation, another mouse with a structure gel. This time it was done. Uncalibrated gel is produced by Eames. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets were used to cause low electrical current within the animal. This also provided us with the ability to somewhat control it. A little bit of necromancy. Oh, I read it that time. That time it said we suffer. The structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-link gel with aligned graphene and polystyrene matrix. It was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways we could never have dreamed of. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sarks, and even the helpers were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed. Take the gel. To charge gel and in turn stricken by cancerous growths that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why they were talking about an AI, and all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't for sure say it's bad code or carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. Ah, hello. What do you need, bud? Gonna be using the gel. Alright, we've got gel. Hello.
It came back to life. There's something like it.
Okay, so it helps. Okay, well, it's weird gel. It does stuff. It fixes electronics. It bonds the living tissue to fake tissue to electronics. I think it only works in electronics. It just happens to reanimate dead tissue when used with. It's important, apparently. We're having visions, and I don't like it.
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julia. What's going on? Am I that transparent? What do you want, Molly? We're friends, right? Yes. Do you think Alpha is real? What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Side Alpha? He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that. What?
Alright, she's not at liberty to talk about it. We got more rats. We got sciencey stuff. We got a healing station. This is all fine. This is all as it should be. Let's take a look. These are reanimated fish, I guess. Or at least extremely dead ones. Creepy, but, what are we doing exactly? So we got mysteries upon mysteries. The first mystery is, what am I supposed to be doing now? We got the gel, I think. I don't know if there's anything for me in here. Kind of a dead room. We've definitely been this way. I see the fire extinguisher on the floor. Just went through the clean room. And usually the dated orange Ruffy? Found hovering outside Omicron substation. Has a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. But I decided to settle it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During postmortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to the aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and budging itself to death before I could relocate it. Darby and Waldeck identified it that it was sabotaging Luminar probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rubber fish that looks like it's emerged with another kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it is getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Ovari can't shut up about. The dead man found in the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. Can't even begin to imagine this happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. I'm not going down there without a good reason. Sure. Terminated. South Hall. Welcome to Site Omicron, Medical Research Facilities, Advanced Maniculture, home of the ACR, Abyss Climber Rig. Well, the power room is up here. That's blocked off. How come nobody got no heads? Oh good, the flies survived this long. I was beginning to wonder how all of these bodies were going to decay. Sweet. Yeah, that's fair. God, these storage areas are worthless. The whole time, I'm just walking around, looking in storage, trying to see if there's anything that I need. No. Okay, why are there air vents that I can crawl in this one? It's like you're trying to tell me something. Why do you got a thing on your head? What is going on here? Why are you alive? Please recharge and return power pack after use. High performance packs. They're little battery packs, but they're not here. Well, I found the thing that was making breathing sounds. That's the good news. The bad news is, what the fuck is that? At least it's not moving around a whole bunch like the last one was. Distract it. It's definitely got some psychic phenomenon going on. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to just like walk in front of it or what. Because I'm sure that's the objective, but we could try. No, it's been alerted. Does the thing not need to be charged? I mean, I got the power pack now. Okay, we've got her attention. Oh shit, she runs. Hi. Well. Still alive. Okay, she's still right there. Let's just go past. Alright, so that's not the correct thing to do. Clearly. I died! Thanks. Well, it doesn't have a roaming path, so what, and it doesn't respond to stimuli. Am I supposed to just, like, punch it in the head? Donkey punch and run? Like, what? Seriously, what are you supposed to do here? Okay, where is it now? Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Hi. Could you not? Could you simply cease? I would very much enjoy it if you could go back to, like, staying in the corner after you've gone out of my way. It sounds like she is. I think she might have gone back to her corner, which would be great. Okay, I got the power pack. Now what? Something or other. Mess hall? Let's check out the mess hall. Why is everybody's head so explodey around here? Fix me.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johann Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda Est.
Okay. So they brought back a body.
The
Great.
WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda Est.
Okay, so he died, but it was that the guy who was playing chess with it? So it might have been his. He might have been his only friend. Who grew attached to him.
Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. That's to do with the WOW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
And then her brain exploded. Excuse me. Somebody got jam all over the appliances. I think our vision's improved. Maybe we were just down some HP. That's probably it. We were hurt. Hurting a little bit. So I guess we go down. Is this the main entrance? That's a storage shed. That's the power room where the thing was. It's closed off. That's the mess hall. Yep, gotta go back down. That's it for here. Cool. Then hydroponics, is that the other thing we need? This is the medical thing. Seems to have gone a little bit off. Nope. Nope, apparently nothing in the hydroponics bay. It sure does exist. East stairwell? Yeah, let's go down. What's in the bottom floor? A body. Incorrect floor selected. Yeah, we're done here. Thank you. Robot repair bay. Huh. Very mechanicus of you. Replacing several organs and stuff. Alright. Talk to me some more.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Okay then. Stay safe.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that.
Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
All right. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys.
So they left for some reason. Need to get picked up.
Tau, please respond. This is Riley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range. Unable to connect.
Tau, please respond. This is Riley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure
When
you'll
does it
get
take
used
the
to it.
Joe?
Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar crew. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't
Get the
forget.
virus.
Alright. Heading into radio silence.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not
Get
be
the
around
virus,
for a few
take the
days,
Joe.
okay?
Riley Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Okay then. Stay safe.
Get the virus, take the gel. Into the Abyss. That's an anime. Take it to Alpha in the Abyss. Who drew these? End Tau, forward Alpha, take the gel to Alpha. Alpha? The heart of Alpha. Okay, nothing in here. Let's check the robot repair bay. If I know this game, this is where something is. Ah. Alright. We've done it. Time to get jump scared by something else. Math jump scare. Nailed it. This looks like part of the satellite, I suppose? The screen doesn't render in the shadows. Okay, cool. Back up to the top. Why are you... Alright. This is the least scary floor. Dope. Don't follow me anywhere, please. You're scaring the children. You're not supposed to be here. I don't want you there. I don't want any of this neither. Oh. Am I supposed to not close the door or just run? It's not a cinematic death. I'm not put into a cinema. Okay. I'm not sure why I died there. That seems like, I don't know. That just rubs me the wrong way. I would rather you didn't. Maybe closing the door did, in fact. No, it's just alerted when I go this way. Okay, so I just need to run, I guess? That is the direction I'm supposed to be going, right? Hey, explode the door for me again. Okay. I think I will close the door. It might slow it down for a second. Run, 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 run.
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Lock the door.
It's loud. What's going on?
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's get to work. This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it? Change body?
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
I've been convinced. Apparently. So...
Track the activity manifested by your current cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
Is that correct?
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
I don't need to plug in this, whatever it is.
Go sit in the pilot.
I was sitting in the pilot seat, damn.
This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
Well, with the most
Alright.
expensive camera in the world.
Let's see if I win the coin flip.
Thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
Well, that's not good.
What was that?
No, it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Hit the switch? All right. Goodbye, other Simon. Whew. It's heavy stuff. Unfortunately, didn't we say that continuity had to be maintained based off of one of them dying before the new one woke up? So, that means that I'm no longer Simon, even if I was Simon in that body. Because the real Simon had died before this one, that body activated. Alright, into the abyss. It's so effing dark. And away we go. Into the crushing depths, me lads. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. It looked a lot worse this time. Okay, so we're not supposed to just yeet down. Then what are we supposed to do? I was tricked. I've been backstabbed. And I've been quite possibly bamboozled. Should've gave me a secret achievement.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Alright. The sunlit zone, rich in light and oxygen.
Is that even possible? If there's some kind of afterlife, do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago.
Twilight zone.
Is there still room for me? What about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's
That's
no way
what
to
I
know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I could still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, Would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
I think she was gonna say you still have me, and then she was cut off rudely by a power interruption.
Kath?
Kath?
Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Give me my Omni tool. Huh. Bioluminescent some little 3D models of things.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the
Well, there was
worst.
that. Yeah, it's really putting the pressure on. You can't even read the abyss. It's going pretty fast now. Huh.
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
I did it. Who are you? Sir. Sir. Sir? I require some answers. Approaching.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, with all the effort we just went to kill the previous body.
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your old footsteps, Kath.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that ark.
Oh, come on. Jerk. Alright. We got more WoW's gunk. Error. Luminal link needed to call climber. We got the creepy music. Sign Julia Doll. Sample collection, physical checkups. Check how evaluation failed. Bring the Arc Defy. Alan. Alan was the last one, right? The one that was playing chess, maybe? Why is it storming at the bottom of the ocean? In the abyss? These are just depths that man was never designed to go. I mean, truly, like, this is the final frontier. Alright. Okay, where am I? Warning. Fault line activity, strong torrents expected. Alright. Climber station, observatory. I don't know if we're at TSD yet. Possibly. Possibly not. Let's just keep going and find out. Hey. Blue leads to Tau, red leads to Climber. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Let's go to Tau! Yeah, you ain't slick. What do we got? We got artificial lure, dried squid, fish flakes, frozen minnows. Everything's gone. Dried squid, target, grilled shark. Description: rare shark approached the luminous lure, circled around to eat the dried squid. Unlikely that it figures his death, an anomaly. Lure, Atlantic blue merman, 40 pieces. Target a giant squid. Mantle the size of a man, 70 to 200 centimeters. Estimated length of the whole thing? 10 to 20 meters. That's, if I recall correctly in my metric conversions, a couple of stories tall. Frantic attack tore the Merlin apart as soon as we turned on the lights. It quickly fled the area. Clearly another specimen affected by the leaking structure gel. Partially covered in scales and newly formed bone structure through the mantle. Yeah, those aren't supposed to have bones. Target unknown. Description: the creatures disfigured by the gel are manic and will attack anything. Still hard to determine how WoW has affected their behavior beyond their apparent aggression and affinity with light. Affinity with light. The creatures seem to hunt something particular, something not present in this ecosystem. That's an anglerfish. A back whale. Okay. Squid. Not sure what the yellow line represents. The red line is clearly like the fracture, or when the thing came down out of the sky. Blew everything up. Oh my. Well. I don't want to go into the darkness too far. I believe that that's death. Well, that's awkward. Ah, there we go. The light's off in the distance. Do not stray too far from the lights. That's what the thing said, and that's how we're gonna not get eaten. Probably. What's that? Let's turn off the light to be sure. I'm not going directly there. That's clearly death. Oh. They're swimming quite well in this gale of water. Well, that ain't good. We're getting 8. Excuse me, Mr. Fish. Are you just afraid of the lights? So if I stray too far from the lights, or if they get knocked over, is that just a thing that's gonna happen? We gotta go. This section's taking too long. Insufficient power. You hate to see it. Data buffer.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
All right. May as well heal up, get my vision back. Not walk around with bloody blur filter on. Oh, this is dead. What, is that an over here thing? I guess so. Aha, control. Let's go to Tau. No. Come back. I need to not be left alone in the darkness. I don't like it. Get back here, you bloody... Well, he got. Okay. Into the cave. Run. Hello there. Little spider crab. Step on it. Oh, they're everywhere. Ooh, arachnophobia. Beware. We're in a cave. We're 5 miles below the surface. We're surrounded by spiders. This is just, all kinds of fucked up. We follow the light. Okay, the music's getting a little bit repetitive. Whoop. Why? It's come back for blood. Shit. I think we lost it. Hopefully it's going to be searching around in here for a while. Let's turn off the light, just in case. I can't believe we fell for the anglerfish trick. That sounds like it's following us, doesn't it? Apparently it can swim unerringly even in this most egregious of weather. Huh. Don't follow the blinky light, that's death. Okay, what are they trying to scare me with this sudden music changing, but wah kind of thing? Like, that's just rude. None of the lights are blinking. Sure are a lot of them, though. Including a big red one. I'm hoping that's the base. Oh, thank goodness. We've got an arbitrarily limited amount of time. We probably won't get scared by anything. Close that door! Drain this water! Let me in! Loading screen. Music change. Site Tau.
Never been happier to be inside.
I'm
Let's
slightly
find the
injured.
Ark.
Active. Okay. Error. Jay Yoshida. I think that's me. So we're here, I guess. Nope, can't interact with it. Why is this one all goopy?
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
Cool. They made it here safely. Why the creepy noise? Oh, good. Healing point. Why the angry yelling? I've been here for like 2 minutes. Service station, okay. Yep. I'm gonna assume that that's me. There seems to be some tracking things. It's, I guess. Why are there light controls in here? Why are you sealed up tighter than a nun's unmentionables? Nun's nasty, that's what I'm thinking about. Open says me. Complicated ass door walking mechanism. Not creepy at all. Seems like there's a shuffling sound over there. Control room, sure. This area's locked. Alright. Another healing node. Cool, cool. Power info. Backup power is offline. Huh. Well, we died. Hey. Oh. Oh, he has an actual kill animation. He's right behind me, isn't he? He can't see me back here. That would be dumb. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Anyone there?
Not in the mood to talk to robots. No offense.
All right. So I got to avoid this guy while I'm walking around. That's fine. It's whatever. So that way we'll go, I guess. Yeah, we'll fucking see what we can do. Yeah, he wouldn't find me back here. The darkness. Alright, well, we gotta wait for him to pass back over here. So, today, let's see. Hung out with a friend. We went over to, Costco for a little bit. He needed some tubs for his living environment, so took him to a place where you could get them for cheap because they were like, it was like $40 each online. We were able to get them for, I want to say 12 each. So it was pretty good. I bought a bunch of beef. A whole bunch of meats. A couple of steak, some pork ribs. I was looking for beef ribs. They didn't have any. You just confused, bud. You're looking around, you're seeing how the world works. No, he doesn't. There's no way. There's no way he's coming over here. Oh my god, he is. There's no way he'll see me. I think he saw me. Oh, he's a quick little bugger. Alright, cool. You with your recognizable attack pattern that I can anticipate and play around. I see how this goes. We just gotta wait here until he till he leaves and the door's open. I think he can see me. Yeah. Just take me. Ooh, man. The AI's got it out for me. They like hanging around near me in places that are extremely inconvenient. Is there anything weird that I needed? Just a map. Okay, so let's see. I think we have to go around like that and then airlock, I guess. Yeah, okay. So what do the symbols mean? And that's clearly that way, and it seems open, and then, well, we'll take a look to the left and see if we can go that way. No. Okay. 6, 7, 8. Just like 8 seconds. Maybe more. Agonizingly slow for sure. Shoot.
Anyone there?
Not in the mood to talk to robots. No offense.
They come in this one? Yes. But that's the way that I wanted to go. This is like the only safe area where I know that he wouldn't find me, because he's walked right by me before. So we're just going to give it a couple seconds for that door to open. Ah, there he is. What an asshole. God, could you just find, like, a better pathing system? That'd be great. Okay, we go now. Fuck. Ain't no way. Nah, come on, dude. Go away. Come on, dude. Get out of here. Okay, could you, like, not? There we go. There we go. Slipped right by him. Gave him the slip. And now somehow he's going to find a way to follow us, though. Yep. Well, hopefully he stays down there. And there's not another one. Let's see. Phase through the floor a little bit. Okay. This is probably the direction we want to be going. What about the medical bay? Alright. We got John Ross. We got unlocked storage room. Nothing in these storage rooms. I've yet to find anything useful in them. Johan. We got unlocked. Yeah. Yeah, they're still around. He's not.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, You don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
Oh, hey. I recognize this from... I didn't realize that that was a reference to SOMA. This was in, mouthwashing.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
You've got to. Stop what? The first I've heard of something that needs to be stopped. The WoW? Yeah, it's busted. It's not that I don't believe you. I didn't catch that last one.
Go away, wow. Not letting you or your stupid pets inside.
I won't stop or it won't stop. Dive room is out, so that would be the end of the level. I'd be very much surprised if anybody picked up. Nope, everything seems to be offline. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Okay. But I should have access to the infirmary now. Gonna go bother the lady. I'm gonna bother lady. I'm gonna bother lady. I'm gonna bother lady. I wonder where she's from.
You.
Hi.
You're different. Don't mind me.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the gun and fly. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau.
Why'd you bring it back to Tau?
Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
It will.
If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this. I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy.
All right.
Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn back. Wish I could have died at home with my friends.
Yeah, don't we all?
You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanok is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool.
She was cool.
Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send him out there. To the stars.
I'm going to the one place not yet corrupted by capitalism. Space! Oh, she did.
Black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the ark like this.
Okay, what do you want to do? Is jump down? Guess so. By the by. Jonathan Ross, why is your shit all locked up? I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evaluation order by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glacier, Kovsky, Pochi, and I survived. All Claire's in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Potsy made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People on the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the ARC. It's an artificial word that carries brain scans from people working in Pathos 2. The idea is silly, but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned to Phi. Apparently, they postponed the ARC launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from. Except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this ARC business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what is happening. Luckily, Glacier and I are able to take on this mission. I'll finally get to warn Dahl and Strang about the critical situation inside Alpha.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations.
Okay.
Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going. But it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol.
Huh.
The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional.
Probably.
The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world.
So it knows where it is because it knows where it isn't.
The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is
good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable?
Apparently.
We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WOW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Okay. Probably should terminate the WOW. That's the WOW core. WOW core is an alpha. It's near the Omega space gun. Nope. That's definitely some WoW stuff. It's harder to interact with the world while carrying the Ark. Alright, well. Let's go to the dive room.
Can't climb and carry the Ark.
We take a little bit of damage there. I'm sorry. Am I taking too long? Okay, touch the WoW. You've got to equalize the pressure, Marty. There we go. That'll do. I think technically that equalized the pressure, at least with the outside. I hope the Ark is waterproof. Ooh, long corridor. I mean, this makes sense, but... Wait, is this a space gun? A little bit cluttered if it is. I don't know if we're going to be able to launch in this thing. Why are you red? Why the light red? Hey, Stop trying to get ahead of me. Something's leaking. Oi! Oi, be careful with that. Don't ram into the trash pile. Hey! Okay. Well, we're going a different way. No? Was there a door that I missed? Did I miss a door somewhere out of this area? Maybe a hole in the wall, in the floor, in the ceiling. I can't go that way. Guess we have to go back a little bit and check, because the cutscene wouldn't tell me we're so close. But wasn't supposed to go back. Unless... Okay, maybe. Maybe I was incorrect. What the frick? I don't recall any other interactable objects, neither. Maybe here? Ah, that's it. Okay, some thermal vents. Are there any creatures around here? I wouldn't be surprised. I also don't want that. I very much prefer Alpha. Something outside Alpha? Yeah, we're here. Really could have integrated these better, I think. Huh. Well, we made it to Site Alpha, which is the place where the WoW was located originally. This is where the brain of the thing is, I believe. Red solo cups. There is a party. Party at negative 50,000 feet. Well, one would assume that this area would be under pressure originally. The security doors aren't even locked. Shoddy security. A little bit of exploring. Just to see. Alright, I've been in server rooms like this before. And in this game. This is not a place where I would want to be. No, it's a WoW terminal. You can talk to the WoW. If it were in a talking mood. DG protocol level 7, sure. Where to WoW?
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
I
thought you were the WoW.
Sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside my cabinet. It's so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
I got the gel. It's on my person, apparently. Still. Guess I didn't use all of it.
What the hell is that?
Heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. No! You can't leave! We're not done! Come on! Do it!
Okay, so either the WoW is holding back this thing, or because the WoW is the one that's keeping everybody alive.
Can't let the WoW.
I guess we're doing this. Fist it.
It's working!
I would like to have kept my hand, but
Please. I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, God!
I should go. Nope, nope, keep going. Oh dear. Gotta go right now. Follow the blue lights, you always follow the blue lights. Run. Gotta go. No. I don't like that. It's not respecting the lights anymore. Is it depositing me in the same place each time, or am I making progress, actually? I think I'm making progress. Why are you locked? Open, please. Oh, thank goodness, I only took a shit ton of damage by being eaten twice. Well, now we should be relatively safe. And the WoW's dealt with. So people are probably not zombies anymore. And I cannot wait to look up a video on the story of this game later and all the shit that I missed, because wow. Which way to the stars? Reach the Omega Space Gun. We might be able to finish this one today.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
We can only hope. Dive suits, okay. Service area, control room, sure. Doctor.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Alright. So she's in the walls again. She's in the goddamn walls.
Alright, Phi is up and running.
Cool. So storage. That's gotta be it.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel.
And that doesn't destroy the sensitive electronics
Enough
either.
momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before ingression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Nope. Pretty much what I was anticipating happening. Tunnel transport. Contents. Arc. Status. Requires manual offload. Okay. Incoming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Outgoing 1, 2, 3, 4. The Ark, one last visit. Okay. So 5 people went in, 4 people went out. Orbital platform freighter, mission completed. Type orbital platform freighter, mission completed. Orbital platform freighter on hold. After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega space gun will shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so we gotta, let's see, what's the shape
Did you
of
find
this
out what
one?
happened to the ARC team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair all those.
Kinda gross. We're just playing with one arm. Call me Captain Hook. I'm gonna get a prosthetic fitted after this. It's gonna be badass.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Definitely should have asked that. Here's the 5th
Are
member.
you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them, to launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What are you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right. I'll go pick it up.
We're gonna need a battery. The battery's gonna be protected by a monster.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
There we go. Finally, I can see with some goddamn clarity.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Here it is. We got the Ark back.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet.
Need a battery. I have a feeling I'm gonna need this in a hot second. Okay, well, let's drop off the Ark and then we'll grab the battery. Nope.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
That is the question, isn't it? Who are you? You're like Simon the Third in this one continuity?
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah, better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
Yeah.
What will you do when you lose the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilized.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
Can I take this back? Alright, all systems are go. We're ready. We're ready to fire the Ark. I think.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then
Kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat, and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this. Man, I would love it if there's no more jump scares or boss monsters to fight or timing things that's gonna frustrate me. Just let it be story. Even if we crash a bird, it doesn't matter. Yep. Like when I'm walking by one of the terminals, it's like, let me just check my watch real quick. Oh, yep, that's the time. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, space gun.
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
Alright.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Notoriously easy. Good. Aha. How do I rotate it? Because I can't just put it in, I don't think. No. Oh. Yes, apparently we do.
There we go.
Well, damn, that was easy.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Beep.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Thanks, bud. Ah, man.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
10 seconds.
Oh, she uploaded herself first.
8, 7, 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3.
Oh, that's not good.
2. Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo!
But I'm still here.
I'm still here.
Ah, man, we lost the coin flip.
Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know
Yeah,
it sucks.
and he's up there.
But our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you
I'm
crazy?
having a great time.
We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance.
Fuck! Catherine?
Well.
Please don't leave me alone. Catherine?
And then everything
Catherine?
goes dark. That's... I knew that we would. I knew we'd lose the coin flip. That's dark. And that's how our continuity ends. Not with a bang, but with a failure of quantum immortality. It really does ask the question of what is a person, and like it brings into question the whole uploading to machine consciousness thing. Like, that's not you. You download all your memories into a machine to keep living. Best we could do is just keep updating it and then only activate it after we die. Just like do a yearly or monthly scan, and then, you know, once that thing gets turned on, it's not my problem anymore. The only thing that really gives us our own sense of self is, you know, just the fact that we're locked in our own meat suit, piloting around this pile of bones and organs. We're a brain in the jar. And this isn't even, like, considering the fact that the Ark itself has got to be a, what's it called? A simulation theory. Like, they're living it up in there, but that's also not real. They're also not people, and they're not living in reality. Like, we turned off the life support for the last human being on Earth. There are no more humans left. We just have a satellite up there. Basically the same thing as the Voyager spacecraft. Just with a lot more information. Production babies. Benjamin, Finn, Lucas, Luke, Mons, and Noel. A lot of boys. Next special thanks to our nearest and dearest for supporting us throughout. Aw, thanks, family. And that It's got some heavy themes in it, as it turns out. Hello?
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Is this the Ark? We made it to the simulation. We get to play the other end. Do we get to meet the uncanny valley of our friend whose name I've already forgotten? Catherine, maybe? Yeah. Also, these graphics are good for the time. No, this is what the character's seeing. It's no longer rendered graphics. This is just what the simulation of the Ark looks like. Calibration survey. Welcome. If you're reading this, you've successfully entered the Ark. Yes. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. How would you describe your physical condition? I feel invigorated. How would you describe your mental condition? I feel normal. How would you describe your senses? As expected or normal? More sensitive to aware of my surroundings? No. I think it's normal. How would you describe the sensation in your new condition? Pleasant, don't like it, disconcerting, depressing. It's pleasant. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? Yeah. That guy left in the chair is kind of freaky. How do you perceive your new existence? Direct continuation. It's like a new chapter of my life. It's like being born all over again. Completely different. It has nothing to do with my previous self. I guess new chapter. You think this new existence will be a life worth living? Yes. But with less meaning. Maybe we can find a new sense of meaning. Yeah, I like that one more. It's more helpful. Would you rather be removed from the project than accept death? No. Ads have been saved. Thank you for participating. Flower. This is great. Man, being in the Ark is great. Don't let the Nikkei players hear that. What else do we got? Got a whole thing to explore. Absolutely no psychological torture. And my friend and all the other scientists on the Ark are from the Pathos 2. We get to meet them for the first time.
Catherine? Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Technically, nothing's alright. We're all dead, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. So it was a meteorite that ended the Earth, I think. space. Yep, that's where we are. I mean, in like a sensory kind of way, is it any worse than the pale blue dot? Is it any better? Like, if you don't believe in, like, a sanctity of life kind of thing, or that there's anything special about our subjective continuity, then, like, it shouldn't matter. Maybe it'd be better to look at it kind of like a parent and child relationship. We've given our child the best shot at life. Our child may be a copy of our memories and past experiences, but really, we should be happy for them. Even if we ourselves in our original body had to suffer. They're not us. Yeah, well. Oh, no continue anymore. Alright. This has been fun. This is my kind of psychological horror. I knew that it would be. From what little that I knew. Oh, it's all stitched together now. For what little I did know, I was pretty sure I was going to like this game. I'm sure that I've heard a review on it from, like, Yahtzee or somewhere before, but I completely forgot. But yeah, that was SOMA. Hopefully there wasn't too much dead space, and no, we're not doing Dead Space next. Hopefully there wasn't too much going on that I wasn't talking for. But, you know, those were times that I would have filled with chat interaction if anybody bothered to show up. Well, regardless. You know what I could have done with the extra day for this week? I could have done a Pokemon pack opening. Because I've got Pokemon packs. Occasionally, the vending machine that's near my house will have a pack. I poke it every time that I pass it, but very rarely. But it did one time have 2 items in it. There was like a, what I would call a fat pack, because I played Magic back in the day, and then another thing with, I think, just some packs in it. But I got it all. Could do that. I went to the place where I get Lego as well, and they didn't have anything good. It was Harry Potter stuff, which I liked Harry Potter back in the day, but I don't know, I just can't divorce it from... I can't play Death of the Author. Which is, I guess, somewhat ironic based off of continuity that we're talking about now. I don't know, I feel like that's related. Anyway, that'll be it for today. I'm going to log out. What do we got? Tomorrow, Clair Obscure for a couple hours? That'll be fun. Might be able to beat up a boss or something. I think... I might need to go shopping again, actually. Well, I'm not making a steak today, so I'll scrounge something for today. Maybe tomorrow night. Tomorrow when I wake up, I guess, I'll barbecue something. Ooh, I can make ribs. Okay, I'm gonna go eat something so that I stop thinking about food. Have a good night. At some point I need to come up with a better outro. But, here's the ending screen, though.